Hey everyone, Decent Eddie here. It's Monday, April 21st, 2025. Since January 8th, I'm at 81% on my confident picks at 192 to 45 and 69% on all NBA games at 444 to 196. In the postseason, I'm at 100% on my confident picks and 79% overall. I'm pleased with it. I post my picks hours before tip-off, giving you time to do your own research. Always check the latest matchup news and injury reports. Data alone can't capture relevant updates. My goal is to help beginners and those who've had some bad luck make informed picks. My NBA dataset focuses on moneyline picks. While my commentary can help with against the spread picks, my data isn't optimized for it. I know money lines can seem boring and offer lower returns at times, but it's better to bet $100 to likely get back another $25 than to risk $100 to get nothing, especially if you're new or struggling. Let's dive into tonight's games. Be sure to read at least one matchup report before placing any bets. Don't take what I say or what anyone else says on faith. First up, it's Pistons versus Knicks. Knicks get a suboptimal pick with a 5.367 differential, usually around a 69% chance for the Knicks to win. The books have Knicks at a 6.5 point favorite right now. That might seem steep. It kind of does to me a little bit. I said it last time, Pistons are young and hungry, and honestly, they stayed in the game through 3 quarters the other day versus the Knicks. One of two things could happen, or I guess both things could. Pistons could use the feeling of letting the game get away from them to sharpen their focus, or Knicks could use the feeling that they need to buckle down and take the Pistons seriously for a whole game. One thing is for certain, and the experience on that Knicks team should know this. If Knicks have any hope in hell in competing with the Celtics, if they move on, they know they have to play better, and what better time than the present to start doing that. Pistons, being a younger team, may have relaxed more than they should have in the fourth. I don't know. My number is my number, and I'm required to go with Knicks on this. I do it with a reasonable amount of confidence. Knicks probably have momentum in their favor, and they're at home where they've played pretty well. I guess we'll see. Next, it's Clippers versus Nuggets. Nuggets get the danger nod here with a 3.967 differential. That's nearly suboptimal, but it isn't. It's dangerous. It's a 57% chance for the Nuggets to win. The books are a little nervous on this game. I see the Clippers as a 1.5 point favorite on the road. I can understand why when you look back at the game. Clippers are the deeper team overall. But looking at my dataset's raw numbers, I see Nuggets are more efficient offensively, barely. They also look like they protect the ball better, they rebound better, among a couple of other things. If I'm talking to a friend, I tell them what my number is, of course, but I also follow that up with that they should approach the game with caution. It is a danger pick after all, and they should do some extra homework. There are definitely some player props worth looking at in this game. I wouldn't go crazy though. I'd check out Easy Bet's video from today. He's got a player prop parlay that might be of interest to you. I'll try and remember to put a link to that video in this video's description for you to check out if you want. I know what my number says, and I'm going to go with it on the money line because I require myself to do it to keep my data pure. But I'm also going to take that extra 1.5 for the Nuggets against the spread for the fun of it, even if I wish they were getting 3.5. All right, that's it. Quick recap. Decent Eddie, confident picks, we got none. Suboptimal picks, we got 1. That's Knicks. Danger picks, we've got 1. That's Nuggets. 4 parlays. There is nothing here that makes me recommend any moneyline game outcome parlays combining these two teams. I will continue to recommend keeping your legs around -400 and -450. A 2-leg parlay with a -425 on both legs has a win probability of 66%. If you add another leg at -425, your win probability goes down to 53%. I know the returns are low, but I'm about winning, not risking. Anything over a 3-leg parlay is a lottery ticket, and you should treat it as such. Remember, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities, and if you need help with the gambling problem, resources are in my channel's description. All right, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my picks hours ahead of time. For more, head over to Decent Eddie Picks on Instagram, where you can find me on Facebook or X at Decent Eddie Picks, spelled P-I-X. There, you'll sometimes see a deeper dive into my data. You'll see my Decent Eddie grades, which I need to publish today, and any last-minute thoughts that I might have. Let's see what happens. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Have an awesome day.